Hey everybody, happy Friday. I hope you had a great week. I had a busy week. Very busy, very hectic. Kind of glad it's over, to be honest with you. And I don't usually wish days away, but I'm kind of happy this week is done and over with. You guys, I have the new VFX. You probably have heard now or seen on my page that it was reformulated again, and it's supposed to be a little bit closer to the original formulation. We had a lot of people say that they felt that it wasn't as full coverage as it had been originally. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna do half a face for you guys because I want you guys to see what you think, if you really do see a difference or not. And don't mind my hair. I fell asleep with it wet and it is just a hot mess, and it just does not deserve to even be down at this point because it is just, it has no control. No control at all. So let's start with some primer, you guys. I am gonna go in with my primer that I like the best. This is my VFX primer. This is in the illuminating one. We have a mattifying one. Sorry, my mouth is so dry, you guys. My allergies are terrible. So I have a drink next to me. I probably will be sipping on it, so I apologize. So I wanted to show you what my skin looks like. Now, my skin is in really good condition, believe it or not. But once spring and summer hit, no matter how much sunscreen I put on my face, the hyperpigmentation and my melasma all come out. So what you see here is just like pretty much that. Except for, like, you know, I have some varicose veins or whatever kind of veins you want to call those. Spider veins. I don't know. Whatever veins. They're veins. They've been there since I had my first son. I think it was just from pushing. I don't know. But yeah, so my skin itself is really healthy, you guys. But you will notice that this is just from the sun. Okay, so. And I know on camera, for some reason, and a couple of people pointed it out, and I was so grateful for them that they pointed it out. For some reason, my skin on the video looks really bad. And I'm not quite sure. I think it's the lighting. I'm still trying to figure out the best lighting in this house. My bedroom only has a small window. It's very dark in this room. So if I have just the vanity lights, it seems like that and the overhead light, I don't know if it's the two together. In fact, let me shut the overhead light behind me and see if that makes a difference, because I really don't know what to do at this point as far as lighting goes. So hold on. Okay, let's see if that's going to be better, not having both lights on. We'll see. So this is the before, and I think I'm going to do this side because we do have, oh, sorry, didn't mean to flip you off. We have this area right here, and then this dot here, and you can see like some melasma and pigmentation here. So let's do this side, and you know, kind of have a memory of what this side looks like. And you know, so that you can kind of get an idea of what you think as far as coverage goes. And I like the hydrating primer, the illuminating, because it is so hydrating. Like, as you're putting it on, you actually feel the hydration in it. So that is why I like it mainly, and also because I'm more of a dewy gal. I like a more dewy look to my makeup. So I tend to always go with this one more so than the illuminating. So we'll do half first, and then we will go and do the other half. Okay, so can you see the difference, like how glowy compared to that, even though this side is pretty glowy, but it's just really good. Now this shade, I got it, this should have been comparable to the original. I have a feeling that this shade is going to be lighter. It is lighter, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it is the same. We'll see, but this is in the shade number 6. I think it was Cashmere. I think that's the one, but it's number 6 for sure. And I think it's Cashmere. Oh no, this might be good. Maybe I spoke too soon. Kind of looked light in the bottle, but now you can do either way, totally up to you. I'm gonna start out with a kabuki brush, and then I will go in with a beauty blender just to see what we get for coverage with the brush. Actually, you know what we could do? Maybe I'll do kabuki on this side and sponge on the other side. That might work. And then we can compare. We can compare. Now, I liked this formula because it was a little bit thinner, and I tend to like a thinner foundation, so I tended to like that one. But you know, the people have spoken. And I'm only one people, and a whole lot more people like the more coverage, so there you have it. Okay, I'm just gonna go down, blend down my neck. I still think I could probably go up one shade, but we're gonna put contour. So we should be okay. Okay, so you guys, look how much coverage that did. Like, you barely see any of those imperfections that were there. And that was just with a very small amount of product. Don't forget, this is very buildable. So yeah, that's pretty good, you guys. That's pretty good. So you can see the difference, side by side difference. I got had a little pimple there. I never get pimples, you guys. I am so fortunate that I don't ever get acne, really. And I ended up with a pimple right there. It was so weird. Such a weird place to get a pimple, you know? Okay, so what do we think? That's without, and that is with. I mean, you guys, that's pretty good, I must say. And it feels really nice. It feels like it's very lightweight feeling. Definitely doesn't feel thick at all. At all. It feels really good on the skin. So I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So now let's go on this side and do the beauty blender. And we'll see what we get from that. Like, if there's a big difference between the beauty blender and the brush. And we need to... Okay, so beauty blender. And this is a little damp. It's a little damp, which is how I always do it. So I'm gonna do it the way I would normally do it. I never use a dry beauty blender, ever. Ever. But I will say, you guys, I mean, it feels really good. The formulation feels really good on the skin. really, really good. And it doesn't seem to be like settling in any of like my fine lines or anything. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I will say I do think I like it better with the Beauty Blender. But I'm not mad at this side either. But I think that the Beauty Blender just looks a little bit more smooth, a little more flawless. Yeah, that's pretty, you guys. That's really pretty. Let me just go in on this side and just kind of even it out a little bit now. But both applications were nice. Very nice. Okay, so you guys, what do you think? I think I pulled some of my product off by doing that. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm not quite sure what that mark is. Did I miss a spot? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that is. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. But what do you guys think? I think it looks really pretty. And I am not, like I said, I am not a full coverage gal. And I think it looks really pretty. I'm pleasantly surprised, I guess. When they said they were going to make it more full coverage again, I was like, oh man, no. But no, I could see myself wearing this, definitely. I don't think that this would bother me at all. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing any foundation, so that's a good thing. I'm really happy about that. So again, shade 6, and you guys saw what it looked like before, so I mean, that is some pretty good coverage. And you saw I didn't put a whole lot, so that's really good coverage. I'm really happy with that. Really, really happy. Okay, so now I am going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. Or should I not go in with bronzer? Maybe I won't, because I have one of the new blushes. This is Bellini. This is part of the peach set that we came out with. And I really want to use this as eyeshadow. And then I have 2 of the liquid matte lipsticks, and I'm thinking I want to use them as lipstick, but I also want to try the powder blush on one side and the liquid matte as a blush on the other side. I want to see how those differ and how they look. And then I have the gloss. So maybe we won't go in with bronzer. Maybe we're just going to concentrate on these products and see where it goes. I can always add bronzer, but I kind of want these to be the star of the show. So let's see. Let's set our eyes, because it's always a good thing to set your eyes when you've put any kind of foundation. So let me do that. I need one of those. I don't think I have one. Do I have one? I don't know. You know those little powder puffs that everybody uses? Like, everybody. The black ones with the little handle. Oh, do I have one? I do. See? This little doohickey. All right. So I'm going to use that and just set my eyes. You know me, I don't set my face because I don't find that powder looks very good on me anymore. It tends to just sit in my creases, and I don't like it. So I don't use it. But if you like it, you can use it all over your face. Okay, this is blush. This is Bellini. You guys, I have the other ones on the way. They were sold out at the time, but I ordered the rest of the set, so that'll be coming in. This, I mean, come on. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so good. So I think I'm going to put this in my crease, start it in my crease, and then we'll see what we're going to do. We shall see. And I love the fact that you can use these as more than just blush. You know, they make beautiful eyeshadows. So let's put that in the crease. I feel like this brush was a little too big. That's all right. We can go in after and we'll soften it. Let me just place that where I want it first. So if you get this blush, you guys, you're going to have a beautiful blush and you can use it as an eyeshadow. And the other shade of blush that we have is so pretty. I can just see these two as an eyeshadow combo. I can't wait to get the other one in to show you guys because I think it's going to be stunning together. Stunning. So I'm just taking a softer brush now and just softening that. A more fluffy, soft brush. And we just want to kind of tone it down a little bit. It is very pigmented, you guys. Very pigmented. Just so you know. Just so you know. I'm actually going to put a little powder there because I went way over where I want it to be. So I'm just going to take that. And again, I'm just going to soften those edges. And I definitely wouldn't probably put this on my entire lid. I need a little bit of a firmer brush, a little bit firmer. Firmer but soft at the same time, if that makes sense. Okay, let's try this one. I don't think I'd want it on my entire lid because this is really pigmented. Really, really pigmented, you guys. So I don't know how I'd feel about it on my entire lid, but it is stinking pretty. That I can tell you. And I'm just going to see what color I want to put now on the lid because I definitely don't want just that. So I think what I'll do is, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in with the Peach Bite palette and I'm going to use the highlight from that to put on my lids. So this is the Peach Bite palette, you guys. It's super, super pretty. So I'm going to take the highlight shade and put that on my lid. It actually looks like a sunset. Like a beautiful, gorgeous sunset that you'd see like in Florida. This is so pretty, you guys. This is so out of my wheelhouse. Like I never wear like that bright corals or peaches. Like I wear like matted, like matte neutrals. But I very rarely wear like these vibrant colors. But this is super pretty, you guys. So, so pretty. And in person, I mean, it is gorgeous. Let me see. What do I want? Do I want to put anything underneath? Let's see. Let's see if I put this underneath. I don't know how that's going to look. So we're going to find out in a minute, aren't we? I'm not going to take it all the way. I'm just going to go on the outer edge. Just on the outer edge. That's really pretty. But then I'm going to take that same little brush and I'm going to dip into the powder. And I'm just going to go over it with the powder just to soften it. That's better. That is really pretty, you guys. I am super, super happy with this color. I think that is such a beautiful summer look. I am like so excited. Okay, now we're going to go in with the blush for the blush. So I'm just going to, let's just start to slowly, I mean this, when I tell you this is pigmented, you guys, I am not joking. Like, this is pigmented. So now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. I'm going to just start to blend this and see if I need to add more, which I don't think I do. I really don't. But that is beautiful. So, so pretty, you guys. And I think it will be flattering on so many skin tones. That's really pretty. And you see how it's just lifted? Like, see the difference? Look how much wide, like how much more chunky this side looks compared to this now with the blush. It kind of just narrowed out my face, which I love and need desperately. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of one of the, I'm not sure which one I want to use though. Let me see. I think we'll use this one. Now I'm going to do this and see what this will look like. And I do need to get a different brush. Holy smokes, by the time I decide what brush, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. Let's start to blend that out before it dries. And I can always go in with the Beauty Blender and soften that. That's really pretty too. That's really pretty. And everybody is like into blush now. Like, blush is like the thing. But see how it instantly like slims your face? It just, I don't know, it just thins it out like. That is really pretty. I actually like both things, to be honest. I really do. I kind of like both of them. Both of them are really pretty. Just feel like I need a little bit more like right here. But I think I like the powder one better. I like the tone of it a little bit better, I think. And now I'm just going to take this and soften it out. Yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And I am just going to go a little bit with a little bit of powder on top just to soften it a little bit more. But look how pretty that is, you guys. That is really pretty. I mean, that is gorgeous. Let me swatch this for you guys on my hand so you can see. Like, that is a gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So happy with that. Super, super happy with that. So now let's take mascara. And I'm going to go in with the Sealed mascara, which is our waterproof mascara. I just got this in today because I was out of mine. So I had to reorder. Does this still have the thing on it? No, it's just dirty. All right, let's go in with some mascara, you guys. I hadn't showed Sealed in a long time. I will say it's not my favorite mascara from Pharmacy. It's okay, but it's definitely not my favorite. I love the Full Blast and I like Zen. Those are my two, and then Double Lash. The Infinilash is good. I like it for my bottom lashes specifically. It's a little bit more of a wet formula. So you got to be a little bit more careful with it when you're putting it on. But this one I find, oh, are you serious? I find this one, oh, that's not going to come off very easily. No, is it? No, it's not. It's got in my hair. Ugh. All right, I'm going to let that dry for a minute and then I will figure it out. It gives a lot of volume, I find, more so than length. So I like more length than volume. That's just me, but you know, all these baby hairs, they get in my way and then they destroy my makeup. So we have quite a few mascaras to choose from. So there's definitely going to be one that will suit you. We have so many to choose from. But I would say like Full Blast definitely, Zen definitely, and Double Lash. They're all really good. And the Infinilash, I just ordered a new one. When that comes in, I'll show you it. It's a very thin, tiny wand. So if you like a more thin style wand, you'll probably love that one because it's really thin. And I think I'm just gonna go over with one more coat. And again, this is a waterproof mascara. It is buildable. I don't find it to get very clumpy if you add, you know, numerous coats. I don't find it to be clumpy. You know how some, if you put a couple of coats, it will start to thicken up. I don't really get that from this one. So you can feel pretty comfortable about building it up, you know. So many fire trucks lately. Oh, I got a little dot. I'll get that in a minute. We'll get that in a minute. You guys, we have new product that came out. We got it's lip lacquers. Lip lacquers. Which one is number 6? This one. I gotta make sure I remember which one's the new. I have to just kind of try to fix that now, since the mascara, oh, you guys, I mean, really, mascara is so hard to get off when it's on the side of your face. It's not like you can just flick it off, you know, like when you have it up here. Let me go in with a little more blush and then see if we can just blend it out with the blush. Oh my goodness. Yep, I mean, I'm so happy that my hair is growing, but these little baby hairs, they get in your way when you are doing your makeup, and then that's what happens. Not good. Okay, where'd my mascara just go to? Oh, right here. Okay, let's do bottom lashes, shall we? Yeah, so I mean, I like this mascara. I think it's really good for the summer because it is waterproof. So it makes for a good summer mascara. I would say it might be a really good choice for summer. Do the other side. You guys, I'm so excited to start watching the new season of Bridgerton. I'm so excited. It's like my guilty pleasure. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I just think it's a good show. And then Magnolias will be coming back, which I'm so excited for. I love that show. There's so many shows coming back now. Like, I'm so excited. So excited that they're coming back. Okay. So that is sealed. So right now I have sealed. I have Zen. That's the full blast, and that's double lash. So I just need my Infinilash. But yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. Let me go back over this eye a little bit too. Okay. So now we're going to go in with lips, you guys. And I think, okay, we have this one. And that is, what is this one? This is just Peachy. And then this one is a little bit lighter and brighter. And that is, she's a peach. I think we're going to start out with the deeper one, and we'll use the lighter one as an ombre. Is what I'm thinking. And these are long lasting. They're not going to dry your lips out. They feel really comfortable on the lip, which I appreciate. And I always use my finger and blend it in. You don't have to. It's just something that I do. And I see another little piece of mascara. Let's get that off of there. Okay. Okay, so we have that one. Now I'm going to go in with the brighter one and kind of put it in the middle. I think I like the brighter one a little bit better. I don't know. I like them both. That's pretty, you guys. That's really pretty. It's very summery, very like I said, like sunset. Like it just reminds me of a sunset. It really does. And then I'm just gonna go back over with a little bit of powder. And just soften that up. I like it. I really like it. I think it's really, really pretty. Now we have the gloss too, and this is called, let's see, does it have a name? I think it's just gloss glazed, and it's so stinking pretty, you guys. Let me just put it on my hand for you guys to see. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God. So let's put a little bit on. I'm not a big gloss girl, honestly. Gloss usually irritates me because it gets in your hair and I don't know. But I will say this is a beautiful gloss, and I actually already ordered another one because I will put up with that because it is such a beautiful color. So that is the 2 shades of liquid lip with your gloss. If I was doing this look, I would have just kept it matte. If I was going to keep it on and go out, I would have kept just a matte lip. But so pretty. So those are the things. And then the blush was Bellini. And again, gorgeous. We used it on our eyes and as our blush. We used the mattifying powder in 03 Natural Medium. Neutral Medium, sorry, for the pressed powder. We used the mascara Sealed for our mascara. We used VFX, the new formula, in the shade 06. And we used the VFX primer in the purple tube, the illuminating. So that is what we used, you guys. And I mean, as far as the difference in the foundation, I will say that the new formula, okay, so that is the other formula. I will say that this one, the new formula, is a lot thinner, but does have the coverage that you need. But I think it's probably, to me, feels thinner, but they actually, the formula side by side looks the same. They just feel a little bit different. So this is the older version, and this is the new version. So you can see, I don't know if, well, I don't know if you can see, but you can see like the coverage is far superior on the new formula than it was on the older formula. This one just covers so much better. So there is definitely a difference in the 2 formulations, and I would say that the new formula is definitely better than the one that we had before. Most definitely, hands down. It's a really, really pretty foundation. You can see like this one, it's not as smooth going on. This one just goes on super smooth, really nice coverage. This is a little bit more spotty, and this, it's there. Like you just have this gorgeous coverage. I mean, that's just really good. Where this one, when you blend it out, you can tell it's a lot more sheer and not as smooth as this one. So I definitely would say they did a very good job in reformulating it. And I think that people will be very happy with the new formulation. I really do. I think this is the best of both worlds. It's very hydrating, full coverage, but feels like nothing at all. So you're getting like everything you could want, you know, pretty much in a foundation, you're going to get in this. So I give it a 2 thumbs up. Because you guys know I kept it real with you. I never liked the original formulation of VFX. I did not like it at all. This, like I said, the next one that we came out with, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I still didn't use it on a daily basis. But this formula, I'm really impressed with it. I must say, I really am. The new formula of the CC and BB I like better than the old formula. So that still remains how I feel about it. But most days, honestly, you guys, and I'm keeping it real with you, I use a lot of times just concealer as my foundation, and I'll put a little bronzer and my sunscreen, and like that's it. I don't really do a lot of foundation like BBCC or VFX or primers. I most of the time will just go in with my concealers, which by the way, we added new shades to our concealers. So you want to go check that out. If you use our concealers, go check it out because you might want one of the new shades. But I will just dot this concealer on, and then I go in with the Midnight Touch bronzer, and I'll dot that in between, and then I just blend it all together. I put one of our cream blushes and mascara, and that's pretty much what I do on a daily basis. You're not going to find me using the BBCC or VFX on a daily basis, but I must say, you probably will find me wearing this VFX more than I used to. I would say I would probably very comfortably be able, you know, like feel very comfortable wearing this, even just to like go out, just to go shopping or whatever, because it is very lightweight feeling. It does not feel heavy on the skin at all. So I'm really impressed. I really am, you guys. But give me a few days of using it. Let me try it. Let me see how it wears. Like, I'll put it on one day in the morning. Let me leave it on all day. And then I'll come back. I'll give you another review on it and tell you what I feel about it as far as if it's, you know, after all day use, being on my face, and, you know, how I did it, if I set it, if I didn't, what primer, did I use a primer? Let me try it different ways. I want to try it without a primer. I want to try it without any powder. I want to try it different ways. I want to try it with the matte primer also to see how it looks with that. So I'll keep you updated on what I think. And, you know, I like it today. I think it looks really pretty. Could that change? Absolutely. I mean, I've only had it on my face for 15 minutes, so it could change, but I don't think so. I think that I am going to use this a lot more than I have in the past, and I do really think that most people are going to be really happy with this new formula. I really do. And you have 30-day money-back guaranteed, so if you don't, just return it. You know, no problem. But yeah, so that's the look. So we used blush as eyeshadow. Again, for mascara, hands down, I would say Zen #1, Full Blast, and then this one. These three are my favorites, okay? Zen is the greatest, like, everyday, all-around mascara, super affordable. I mean, you could not ask for more in a mascara, honest to God. I mean, it's just that good, and it's super affordable. I mean, super affordable. So that's it, you guys. I hope you like the look. I hope that you want to go try these products. Go check it out on my website. Again, you guys, I am offering anybody, new or established customers, to partner up with me as a customer with a discount benefit. You don't have to sell, you don't have to promote, you don't have to post anything, like nothing. All you have to do is shop when you want. And you can get 50% off of everything that you buy So if you're looking to save some money, you want that 50% off, but you don't want to do the business end, you can do so now. So you can sign up and get that benefit without having to sell anything. It would be like if you had a membership at, BJ's or Costco's or whatever. It's one-time fee of $20 to sign up. And then you have to spend $125 every 6 months to keep the discount, which averages to be about $20 a month that you need to spend. Or you can just wait, and right before the 6 months is done, you can just make a big order for another $125 and you'd be good. If at the end of the 6 months you don't want the discount anymore, or you don't need products that much, you can just let it go. You become inactive. You don't have to call, you don't have to do anything. You'll just become inactive. Your account will become inactive. But then if, let's say, a month or two down the road, you say, you know what, I need a lot of stuff again now. I really would like that discount. You can pay the $20 again and sign back up and start getting that discount again. So there's no penalty for becoming inactive. You can just sign back up under me and you're good to go, and you'll get that discount again. So you really have nothing to lose, honestly, because once you pay, the day that you pay the $20, you're good for 6 months. So enjoy the 6 months, take advantage of that, get your products for half off, and then go from there. So, all right, you guys. And then, of course, if you want to do this on the business end, just message me and we'll talk. And I'll go over everything. And I keep it real with everybody. I'll tell you my ups, my downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, I tell you all, and then you can decide if you think pharmacy is a good fit for you, or if direct sales is a good fit for you. It's not an easy job, you guys. Some people, I think it's really easy. You do have to work. You do have to work. It's a job. It's truly a job. How much of the job you want is up to you. You can do this part-time, full-time. You can just do it as a side hustle. You can do it for a short amount of time, or you can do it like me, who's been doing it for 5 years. Maybe you just want some gas money. You want money, just go to the salon, do your nails, your lashes, your hair. Or maybe you have a trip that you want to go on. Maybe kids are in school. They need backpacks. They need school clothes. You might have kids going off to college. Whatever the reason may be, you can certainly make an attempt to see if direct sales would be something that could help you to achieve some extra financial gain. How much, I can't tell you. I honestly could not tell you how much you can make. That's totally depending on what you do and a whole bunch of factors. No one can tell you how much you can make. It's impossible. So, but I can tell you it's not a scam. People make legitimate money. They can make really good paychecks. Some people make just a couple hundred. Some maybe make 50 a month. Some make thousands. It all depends on the person and how much you're putting into it. If you're building teams, if you have a big customer base, like, there's a lot of factors. But you can be successful at it. You can make some cash at it. So if that's something that interests you, let me know. And yeah. So have a great weekend, you guys. If you have any questions, you need any help, just reach out to me and I will be more than happy to. I do have some stock here at my home, some products. I'm going to make a list of what I have. So if you want to order from me directly without having to go through the website, if I have something you're looking for, it would be that you're going to, of course, it'd be retail price plus shipping for me to mail it out to you. The tax would be covered, and I'll just ship it out to you. Now, just keep in mind, though, that I do not do returns. So make sure that if it's something that you know that you're going to want, because I cannot take back returns when I do it that way. So it would be cash sale through Venmo. You Venmo me the money, and then I will send it out the next day through the post office, and that would be the way it would go. So if I have something, if you're looking for something and you just want to try to see if I have it, just message me. If not, go directly over to my website. Shipping is reasonable. You can get in there, pick out what you want, add to your cart, and it will be delivered right to your house. And like I said, 30-day money back guarantee, so don't be afraid to try things. If you don't like it, you can return them. You can try a different shade. You can exchange. So don't you don't have to worry about that. So, all right, you guys. So have a great weekend. I think it's supposed to rain where we are, but you know, hey, it's spring, so with spring comes spring showers. So, but anyways, I hope you all have a restful weekend and stay safe, and I will be back probably at the beginning of the week with another video, and then I'll definitely be on when I get my next order from pharmacy, which will be some of the other stuff that came in. Oh, you guys, oh my God, I cannot forget to tell you, I got the trio set. That is the dupe for the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. You guys, okay, you get a body lotion and a body wash and the perfume, and I'm telling you, the price is so affordable. Go check out, wait till you go see the price on this set. You're going to be blown away, because if anyone knows, you know how much light blue by Dolce & Gabbana is, okay? You know, because I use it. You guys, this smells exactly like it, if not better. It smells so good. Like, I have been like just in love. It's such a clean smell, perfect for summer. Oh my God, if you like light blue or you like clean crisp scents, you need this. I'm telling you, you need it. And then we also came out with these two, which were dupes. One was a dupe for the Ariana Grande, and the other was for Good Girl. You need these if you like those fragrances. So good, you guys, and so much more affordable. Like, you will never go back and pay regular price. You will just keep ordering those, I'm telling you. And I am a perfume junkie. Like, I love perfume. Ugh, perfume and mascara, those are my two things. I don't really care about pocketbooks or shoes. Clothing, yeah, I like clothing, but perfume, jewelry, and mascara, that is my thing. Although I never wear jewelry anymore. Never, ever, but I have a ton of it. But yeah, so, all right, you guys, go check it out. And again, go check out Zen, you guys. Affordable, great, great mascara. And, oh, and the concealers, don't forget, new shades of concealer, so go check that out. And we have a special going on, 30% off, up to 30% off of certain products. And we have I think it's like a bundle that just came out. I haven't even seen what's in it yet, but I believe that's up on the site now. So go check that out. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye.